I have a little. There's just so many gems on YouTube, man. It's like it is one of the best things to ever happen. I'll tell you. Anyway, here's a lady, Bernie Tree 66, who I have to agree with on a lot of things. I'd like to know what a lot of you black MGTOW think about this lady, but I mean, just wait till you hear the stuff that comes out of her mouth, and it's incredible. Like, I think it's incredible. So this should be fun. You ready?
So I've been thinking a lot about white privilege, and as black people, do we need to believe in something called white privilege? And what does it say for us as black people when we believe in this concept of white privilege? So white privilege is the concept that no matter what, if you're white, you're doing better than any black person ever because your skin is white. Doesn't matter if you're homeless. Doesn't matter if you're in prison. Doesn't matter. You're doing way better than every black person because your skin is white. So a lot of times these social justice warriors will say, oh, you're white, you don't have to worry about the cops harassing you. Well, I don't worry about cops harassing me. I'm a black woman and I live in Texas. I have actually been to jail for tickets. For 9 days, I went to jail for tickets. A lot of black people in jail. But I tell you what, a lot of black people deserve to be in jail because of the crimes they commit in their neighborhoods. Our neighborhoods, how's that? See? I moved out of the black neighborhood when I was a kid because my single black mother said, you know what? People are breaking into our place all the time and we're not safe here. So you know what we did? We moved to the first white neighborhood that we could afford. It happened to be a trailer park, and we were the first black people in this trailer park. But it was safe. We never got robbed when I lived there. And I actually grew up in a town called White Settlement.
White Settlement.
In Texas.
In Texas.
And I do not
Incredible.
feel oppressed.
Wow, you can imagine that. No, so imagine that. She did not feel oppressed in a town called White Settlement in Texas. She felt safe. Wow. Imagine that. I'm just saying, you know, this is, I guess it's anecdotal experience once again.
And I do not feel oppressed. I got to go to college, and my SAT scores were not that high. They weren't really high enough to just grant me admission. But I had to get a little interview, and they probably saw, oh, black female, let her in. There's probably some white kid with more qualifications than me, better SAT scores, who didn't get in because I did. I have. If you like men, you might want to unlike feminists. Feminists don't like men. I don't think you're a feminist if you really like men. You enjoy dating them, having sexual relationships with them. You are not a feminist. No. That, if you're going to choose to be in a relationship with a man, how can you call yourself a feminist? Feminists despise men. As we all know, if there were no men here, women would run this place into the ground. We would no longer have like running electricity and water and stuff. We would probably be pooping in the street. So, yeah, we would go with it for a little while, but eventually the stuff would need maintenance. And women are more concerned with butt injections and boob implants and bags and purses and eyebrows. We don't care. We can't even be bothered to think about such things.
That's pretty funny.
So, a good woman, a good feminist woman. Part 2. Here's why you're probably not a feminist. Do you like male strength? You like big, broad shoulders? You like being held by strong arms? Now, even as a relatively strong woman, I know that I am nowhere near as strong as a man. See? I muscles, you know? But
so
what I love,
if you want to just see her destroy the white privilege myth and
big hamstrings,
talk mad shit about feminists and women, and talk and talk about how great men are, then go check out this lady Bernie Tree 66. Just very interesting stuff, I think. So thanks for watching.